McDonald's in the park is a great first date. I know we hear from women that a walk in the park is not a date, drinking coffee is not a date, and they will not go to McDonald's for a date. This combines two of these, which means that most people would think I would not get a second date. The truth is that if you do it right, you will be driving her home in the morning. However, first I will start by telling you guys that every time I did dinner in a restaurant, I never got a second date. Every time I did something a little different, the woman always wanted to start a relationship. McDonald's in the park is something different. We men have to plan and pay for the date. So why do you men not do something you like? So if the date goes bad, at least you had a good time, and you will not feel like you wasted a lot of money. I know that every place does not have great parks like Chicago, but if you are creative, you can figure something out. Thus, it does not have to be McDonald's in the park. It can be afternoon bowling. During the weekdays, in the afternoon, no one is bowling, so it will be just you and her. You can do miniature golf. What is always fun is to be a tourist for a day and sightsee. I was surprised that so many people never see the sights, the museums, the monuments, or the historical places where they live. For example, when I was living in Arizona, out in the middle of the desert, there was a man-made lake in the middle of Tempe, Arizona. I had a friend who was renting an apartment right on this lake. In the middle of the lake is a small island. My friend had a rowboat, so one day, I took his rowboat and had a picnic with a girl on this island. I went to the store and got cheese, drinks, and other stuff for the girl and me. Plus, I got some popcorn to feed the ducks. It was one of the cheapest dates I had, and that evening we had our second date. I picked her up at around 8 o'clock, after she had dinner, and we had coffee and walked around downtown Tempe. I always try and do the first date in the afternoon, and if that goes well, then the second date will be that evening or a few days later. I only do dinner dates after she and I have been dating for a while, and we need to get some food, like after work or something like this. Walking around sightseeing, getting ice cream or a hot dog, or something like this is not only nice but also cheaper than buying dinner in a restaurant. First I will take the girl to Lawrence Fish Market and get some shrimp as takeout. Lawrence Fish Market might be the oldest black-owned restaurant in Chicago. Everyone that grew up in Chicago knows this place, white and black. It has been around since the 1950s, when my parents were little children. A half pound or a quarter kilogram of shrimp is around 10 United States dollars. Thus, 20 United States dollars for the both of you. Then I will say to the girl, why are we eating second-class French fries? We are adults. We can eat whatever we want. Everyone loves McDonald's French fries with a vanilla shake. When was the last time you had McDonald's French fries with a vanilla shake? This exit is Irving Park and Lakeshore Drive. Now when you park, be careful. Some of these parking pay boxes cost 2 United States dollars an hour, and some of the other parking pay boxes will charge you 17 United States dollars for the whole day. I suggest you use the one that charges per hour and just walk the 2 blocks south to the lakefront. My camera does not work well in low light. So first I will show you what this park looks like in the daytime, and then I will show you what it looks like at night. This is the location where you want to have the picnic at night. At night this area is very romantic. You have the backdrop of the Chicago skyline with all the buildings' lights, and the sailboats coming into the harbor. Now let me show you what this looks like at night. It is not as dark as what you see here. My camera does not work well in low light. Back in the 90s and the 80s, hardly anyone was out here at night. Now, today, during the summer, everyone and their long-dead grandmother are here at night. The other part of the park, 2 blocks away, always had a lot of people hanging out, but this part was mostly empty. Before I close, I want to say do not do dinner dates at a restaurant. Make yourself stand out and do something a little different. Plus, always go to places you will enjoy, so if the date does not go well, at least you had a good time and will not feel like you wasted a lot of money. Thank you for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. For a free copy of my music, go to my website. Remember, my music is only background music. Right now, my music is free, but if I have to start paying for extra services, then I might have to set a price for a download. If you want to know how to create your own music, then go to my other YouTube channel and look for the word Garageband. Creating your own music is easy. I did it and I cannot play a musical instrument. If you want to know how to translate a video into other languages, then go to my other YouTube channel and look for the word translate. The links are in the description below.